Hey everyone, Coach Niko, late March, getting ready for another college ID showcase coming up in about less than 2 weeks at Washington University. So I basically wanted to take out a quick moment and create this video, which I want to kind of name Reality Bites. What I mean by that is that a lot of soccer players think that they're really a lot better than they really are. And the reality is simply this. The current soccer life, the current soccer culture in the U.S. is not working. Most Americans use the wrong measurements for development or success, and they simply ignore the praying for truths. Being physical, being able to outrun your opponent are not measurements of a quality soccer player. A lot of players think that they're fantastic because they're fast, they can outrun, they can outbump their competition. They don't have great technical skills, and they can definitely not read the game. So here's a point. Your game can be destroyed equally from one or two directions: boredom and burnout. It requires a shift to get out of either one of these mindsets. And when I say boredom, is that you stop working on your technical skills. You're looking for the easy solution. Every time you get the ball, you create long passes or long balls just to get the responsibility away from your feet. Point two, at some point, there comes a time inside of us, all of us, in which we need to become humble enough and beaten down enough to listen to the voice inside of us. And what do I mean by that? When you get on the soccer field and your speed is not enough, when you get on the soccer field and all you do is just send long balls, when you get on the soccer field and you can't possess the ball on your feet because other players take it away from you, okay, you cannot think that you're a top soccer player because your speed is there or you're physical. You have to be humble and do a self-assessment and say, I need to work on the other pieces of my game. Going into a college ID camp, going to a college ID showcase, thinking that you're great and you can talk the talk and you can trash talk how great you are is not good enough. Can you walk the walk? Coaches are looking for a lot more things than just physicality and speed. Can you hold on to the ball? Can you take on a player? Can you read the game and make the appropriate pass at the appropriate time? Do you always kick the ball away one touch? Do you have long balls all the time? Do you always look to take on players, ignoring the fact that maybe an open player right in front of the goal for an easy goal? These are a lot of things. We are surrounded by players every day who truly can't handle the truth. We have to share with them because they have become too comfortable with the lies that they hear. And what does that mean? Everybody tells you how great you are because of your speed and your physicality. But when it comes to someone who tells you you need XYZ to improve on, you don't take their advice. You ignore them. You don't listen to the truth because you have been used to listening to the lies all this time. My advice to you is check yourself. Do a real self-analysis. Compare yourself to some of the better players in the world. Do you possess the same skills, the same mindset as those players? Here's a great quote. A great soccer player is not somebody who has the best ability or talent. A great soccer player is a soccer player that when they step on the field, they can make everybody else better than they are. By being able to read the game, by putting their teammates into situations that they look better, by making that timely pass, by putting the ball on the right foot, on the right path of their teammate, by immediately turning around and transition from offense to defense when they lose the ball instead of complaining about a foul, by cheering their teammates on the sideline if they're not playing in the game, by helping their teammates always on the practice fields. These are players that coaches love. It's a team player. It's a team sport. Check it out, and I hope you have a great spring college ID season.